Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And on the way, live action from the Segunda División. It's Racing Santander versus Malaga. He particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
To put them in front. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Passing sequence. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Clément Michelin. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off we go again. The second half has begun. And passing it well. Manu Hernando. Clément. Their turn to come away with it. Garcia. Vicente. The cross is on. Oh, it might be. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Oh, moving it nicely. Can he finish them all? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them.
There's a calm about everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow, and the respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind him, and why wouldn't they be? Could something special be happening here? Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day, with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga Hypermotion on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
A miscue in the final third there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Lovely setup. Could go in front here. with. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yeah, and they're hoping to make sure the keeper has no chance with the next one. Options available in the middle. The attack broken up. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. That's a good ball. Puertas. Setting up the chance. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Threads it through. Oh, should score! Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. You can put all the speculation to bed.
Time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
There goes the final whistle. It's all over.
Trouble in store. The pressure is mounting, the fans are starting to lose patience, and the manager knows he needs results to turn this around. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is live coverage from the Segunda División. How do you see it panning out?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual
that was required. So for Malaga, they had a difficult match to contemplate last time and ended up drawing in the game against Albacete. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Nearly excellent, wasn't it?
That's a good ball. Nice weight on the pass. He's in! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Good weight on that pass. Let's see about the cross. Well, still an issue here. Nothing to show for that attack. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Options in the middle. And it's opening up. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So there we have it, 2-1. Rivas. Jakobsen. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
To chip it like that. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And passing it well. Good looking cross. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And with that, the first half draws to a close. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And using the flank. Delivering it into the box. Oh, but claimed by... And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams.